Princess Diana and Prince Charles were on a royal tour to the U.S. in November 1985, when President Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan hosted a banquet for them at the White House. When dinner guest John Travolta whirled the princess across the dance floor in her midnight blue gown that evening, the pictures became a worldwide sensation. The movie star recalled the momentous evening when he spoke Tina Brown for her 2007 biography The Diana Chronicles. Princess Diana News: How William and Harry Became Fond of Lover. Meghan Markle News: The cryptic Diana message William told Harry Mr Travolta said, "She was so charismatic and full of presence, like a movie star." He told Ms. Brown how the First Lady, Nancy Reagan, tapped him on the shoulder at about 9 p.m. during the dinner. She said, "Look, there's only one wish that the princess has. That's to dance with you. Would you do the honors?" He replied yes. "Where? How? When?" Mrs. Reagan told him around midnight. "I will tap you on the shoulder and tell you it's time." Mr. Travolta commented, "It was clearly planned. I knew it would be an attention-grabbing moment and I had 3 hours to sweat." He relived the iconic dance, telling Ms. Brown, "I try to recall Diana dancing with Charles. I'm 6 feet tall. I think with heels she's probably my height. Tall woman, and slender, so the illusion is tall. I go back in my mind to my formal ballroom dancing school days. I'm remembering all the tricks." The tap on the shoulder comes. My heart starts to race. Nancy takes me over. Princess is not facing me. She's facing towards the president. I tap her on the shoulder and I say, "Would you care to dance?" How Prince William was key to reinventing Camilla Parker Bowles. How Prince Charles was greatly concerned about Duchess Kate. Her head dips the famous dip. She blushes a little and says, "Of course. I would love to." As soon as we get out there, the whole place clears for our encounter. I want it to go off well and show her I am in control and she doesn't need to worry and knows I'll lead. I look her in the eyes and reassure her with my eyes to say, "We're okay. We probably only danced 10 minutes but it feels like 20. He also told Ms. Brown, "Absolutely, I found her sexy, yes. People are either innately sexual or sensual or not. She had both." Mr. Travolta continued, "I did know it had to look like $1 million because it was history being made, and it was my job to make it look as good as if it was in a movie. It was dense with life, filled with life, and you'd have had to have been dead not to feel the joy around it." As the band played hits from Saturday Night Fever and Grease, Mr. Travolta said, "You had the sense that she'd seen the films as a teenager. Clearly a princess's dream of a big magnitude that you could feel. She was a young woman watching those movies. She wasn't a princess back then, and now even a princess dreams can come true." At the end she curtsied, and I bowed in, well, I guess I turned back into a pumpkin. Ballet legend Mikhail Baryshnikov was also present on that evening, although could not dance with the princess due to an injured ankle. He said Diana was so radiant and fresh. And John, so very dashing. this great American symbol of popular culture, and the White House Marines in their dress uniforms looking on. Although, he added, it was probably as well it was Travolta, not me, out there. At 5'7", the ballet star said, my nose would have been around her bosom.